us to a very interesting issue and tangent. We had mentioned last week, that the Christian belief is very similar to our belief, especially the evangelicals, that Jesus is the Messiah and he shall come back towards the end of times, that there shall be a false Messiah, the Antichrist, and that Christ and Antichrist will fight it out, and that Christ will win over the Antichrist in the great Armageddon. In this rough skeleton, we are the same. No issues. Now, with the devil's in the detail, and they have a lot of other ikhtilafat, but in this skeleton, evangelicals, Baptists, Muslims, we all believe the same thing. Of course, there are many differences of them. We do not have this as an explicit mention, but they do. And that is that this will only happen when the Bani Israel are gathered in the Holy Land. Okay, this is the belief of evangelicals, that Jesus will only come back when all of the Bani Israel are gathered in the Holy Land. And therefore, because they want to see their Lord and Savior, they are eager to bring the Bani Israel to the Holy Land. Are you guys following? I'm being so they want the people of that faith tradition to go to that land. And it is because of this that some of the most hardcore Zionists are not people of the Jewish faith. They are evangelicals. Because it is their aqidah. It is their aqidah that with the return of the promised people to the promised land, their Savior will come back. So they want to expedite that. Now, ironically, they believe when the Savior comes, one of the first things he's going to do is to get rid of those who didn't believe in him. And primarily, according to their aqidah, the people who tried to kill him, or actually succeeded in killing, because they believe they succeeded. Now, this is the irony of ironies. Think about it. I need you to understand my point here. This group wants to expedite and support the Bani Israel to go to this land with the aqidah that they will all be destroyed in that land. You understand this? They are ardent Zionists, and they have no love for the people whom they are helping. On the contrary, their aqidah is that the very people they're helping, you understand this point, right? Wallahi, ajab al-ujab, ajib. How can the other group accept their aid knowing that this group wants us dead? And you know, my mind was perplexed, and I actually, I am an interfaith person, I'm involved in whatnot. I had a friendship with one of the rabbis of Memphis, and we would go out to lunch every few weeks and whatnot. It's good to have interfaith, and